tufunye bamemba ba parliament 13 abalaza okwagala okuyimirira okureplacinga the late Honorable Jacob Oulanyas bwa speaker bwa parliament. Yasoose okwewandikisa Anita deputy speaker kati ayimiridde nga ava Bukedeya ayimiriddewo. Owokubiri Honorable Kafuzi Jackson deputy attorney general nga ava Kyegegwa naye ayimiriddewo. Owokusatu Atima Jackson Honorable nga ava Arua ayimiriddewo. Owokuna Sara Achengo Pendi nga ava Tororo naye ayimiriddewo kusikanira ku bwa speaker. Owokutaano Honorable Felix Okoto Gong nga ava Dokolo district naye ayimiriddewo. Owomukaaga Honorable Sekikubo Theodore nga ava Sembabule Lwemiyaga naye ayimiriddewo. Honorable Obos Maxon Jacob nga Minister of State for Defense naye ayimiriddewo. Honorable Kintu Alex Brandson naye yewerezaayo. Honorable Obua Dennis Hamson nga ava Eleptong naye ayimiriddewo. Honorable Acheng Jane Ruth Achelo ava Lira City Minister of Health ayimiriddewo. Honorable Asimwe Florence Akiki nga ava Masindi naye ataddeyo okusaba kwe. Honorable Okot John Amos nga ava Gago naye ayimiriddewo. Owo13 Honorable Wakabi Pius nga ava Hoima naye ayimiriddeyo aweddeyo okusaba kwe. Fe omulimu gwaffe mwangu nnyo. Olwaleero tumaze okugikompilinga, tujja kuteekako CV zaabwe, enkya fayiro zaabwe tuzitwale mu SEC. Ebinaaba biddirideko bijja kugenda mu kokasi ku Lwokuna, ku Lwokutaano tube nga tulina omuntu gwe tunaaba tusazeemu okukwatira ebbendera okuyimirira ku bwa speaker ne bakompitinga n'ebibiina ebirala nga bw'omanyi process bw'ebeera.
Obua Dennis Amson presents himself as the best probable and possible replacement of Right Honorable Jacob Oulanyas. May he rest in peace. I believe in taking on the mantle left by my senior, the late Right Honorable Jacob Oulanyas, we will be able, one, to bring on table what the National Resistance Movement Constitution upholds, the spirit of regional balance. NRM deploys. Right Honorable Jacob Oulanyas, may he rest in peace, was deployed to serve for a period of 5 years as Speaker of Parliament. And he hails from northern Uganda. Northern Uganda demonstrated its aspirations and its interests and wishes when it overwhelmingly supported the National Resistance Movement government. And we believe that as part of balancing the boat, the North must continue with its agenda, but based on the fact that the party should take this decision.
I am doing this to avoid meeting Oulanyas one time and say, why didn't you try? And I'm not trying, I'm availing myself. Nobody should thrive because good people are fearing to do the right thing. And I have come purely to pay tribute to Jacob Oulanyas. It's a painful thing, but this is paying tribute. I would imagine if he was alive and was given opportunity to choose who would be in his shoes.
Honourable members are aware we just lost our speaker, and it is a very sensitive moment. That's why I've not carried any member, I've not carried anything along with me, because the period right now is very sensitive. But our constitution demands that the speaker must be elected when a vacancy falls. And that's why I've offered myself at this particular moment. And therefore I'm not going to make a lot of statements, but I will make what is enough for you. Honorable members, you should note that I've been in government for long and have a lot of network in government, and many people have a lot of confidence in me. Honorable members, we need a speaker that is sensitive to the feelings of the population, the speaker that is pro-poor, the speaker that will process policies, programs, and budget that will affect directly the lives of the vulnerable poor. We need to transform our country, and we need to use Parliament as a forum, as a pivot for transforming our country.
Julie Jamil David, advocate for Acheng Saropendi, woman member of Parliament, Tororo District. I'm here to express interest on her behalf for the position of Speaker of Parliament of Uganda.
The best candidate for the position of Speakership of the Parliament of Uganda is one, I meet all the requirements. That is, I have all the educational requirements from primary level to master's degree. Two, I have vast experience of work right from school times. I was a prefect from primary, head prefect, secondary, entertainment prefect, university, Minister of Finance of the Guild, 2 consecutive terms. After my graduation, I worked with different organizations. I lectured in a university, that is Uganda Christian University, Arua campus for 3 years. I worked with NGOs. I worked with a hospital as hospital administrator for 8 years, and I have been leading the business community of Arua City as chairman, Chamber of Commerce, and I have personal businesses that I manage as managing director. I also have been representing the private sector and civil society in NODEF, that is Northern Uganda Development Forum, which is set to initiate development in Northern Uganda, and I have all that vast experience. Now when I came to Parliament, I was so keen with proceedings of parliamentary business, and I have been observing keenly how parliamentary business is conducted, and I have picked interest specifically when our beloved brother, the late Right Honorable Jacob Oulanyas, was steering the Parliament. He had his passionate feelings for this country. He had his vision how this Parliament should be steered, and coming from that background, going forward, I feel I fit to fulfill his vision. I fit to fulfill his plans that he wanted for this country. One, he told us he need a parliament that is pro-people. I feel Jackson Atima has the capacity to drive this parliament in the direction which will be pro-people, which will reach the Wananchi, which will reach that voiceless all across the country. Two, I feel that parliament needs a research-based debate. Quality of the debate should be upholded. I feel that parliament needs harmonious back environment, and people must feel free, exercise and present the issues that affect their communities. So with all the vast experience that I have, I felt I can wear the shoes of my beloved brother, late Right Honorable Jacob Oulanyas.
Omugenzi Honorable Oulanyas yali muntu eyali amanyi okukubiriza olukiiko lw'eggwanga. Yali omu ku balooya ffe abato be twali betwenyumirizaamu. Twakula tumulaba nga tulaba engeri gye yali akolamu emirimu gye nga tumwegomba, era nze nkakasa nti njize bingi okuva gy'ali, ate nayiga n'ebingi okusingako okuva eri Mama Rebecca Kadaga. Nsuubira nti nno bwe ngatta bombi experiences zaabwe mu bbanga lye mbadde nabo emyaka 7 kati, tekigenda okubeera 7 kati, nange ne ngattako n'agange amatonotono ge nnina, nsuubira nze mutuufu era ng'obusobozi nkakasa mbulina okubeera ssaabakubiriza w'olukiiko lw'eggwanga.
We have come to express our support to our Right Honourable Speaker, that is Anita Among, because after the demise of Honourable Jacob Oulanyas, we have thought of no choice other than Anita Among, because she has been there for him, the late, and for us, the MPs. So it is upon us to see that we make her go through real and opposed, because we have seen a scenario whereby there are those of our colleagues who are most likely to come and contest against her, but we have told them, wait a minute, ours is Anita Among. We have also convinced those in the opposition, they are most likely not front any.
So my appeal to you, my party, is to receive my bid. I do commend the NRM party for its work and for democratizing all positions of leadership. And therefore, my appeal goes to the Central Executive Committee of the NRM, to the President of the Republic of Uganda, to my colleagues, members of Parliament in the NRM caucus. But I'm also alive to the fact that to be a successful speaker, you must be balanced. And those are the unique qualities